Welcome to Recipe Collector. This is an application that I made for my mom to help her consolidate all of her electronic copy recipes and her hard copy recipes into one digital interface that will keep them preserved and organized. So we'll go ahead and look at her account. So we have an account and we'll go ahead and log in. And once we're logged in, we're taken to this landing page where we can either add to the recipe book, view the recipe book, or maybe get some conversion help with measurements. For now, we'll go ahead and look at the recipe book. As you can see, it's organized by category. So if we click on one of these categories, say appetizers, it'll bring up recipe cards that we've uploaded for the category. And so as you can see, if we search for dill dip, this brings up this recipe card with a title, a description that's optional, and then also an image. And so this is an image of the recipe card that my mom uploaded. So if we go ahead, click on it, we can zoom in. We'll rotate it since sideways doesn't help very much, and there we have it. We can easily see the handwriting of my mom's great-grandmother, which preserves the sentimental value, and we can easily get cooking just from looking at the recipe here. And so if we wanted to go ahead and look at desserts, we can go back to desserts, and here's an example of a recipe that includes an external link to a URL. So she found this recipe on a website and wants to include it here. And so it's in the same place as the uploaded image, so they're all together. And we'll go ahead and add a recipe to the book. So we'll go home, click on this button, and we're going to add a cabbage salad recipe. So we'll upload that recipe card image, and we'll label it cabbage salad. And a short description is that it's a South Dakota staple. We will select the recipe category, which is salad, and there's no URL here since we're uploading the image. We'll submit this. Recipe's been submitted, so we can click on the submit another recipe, and that will just refresh the page. We'll go home to look to see if our recipe was added in salads, and there it is, cabbage salad, a South Dakota staple. And so we can click on it, and again, we'll need to rotate it, and there we have it. You can see the recipe there. And so if we don't want that recipe, we can easily just delete it, and there's no recipes in the salad category anymore. So if we needed help while we're cooking, we can go to this conversion helper, which is just an easy, simple glance at some conversions with the measurements. We'll go home, and we'll go ahead and log out. And that is Recipe Collector. Thank you for listening.